Devin Bordeaux here, Chip Ganassi Racing. I want to give you guys a behind the scenes tour of our hauler here. Come in, take a look. Inside this hauler, you'll find everything that we need to possibly rebuild a race car and haul stuff from the race shop. This hauler here travels around 60,000 miles a year and has literally everything you need, from pens to motors to equipment to fire suits. So in the first cabinet here, you'll see this is what we haul all of our fire suits with. I mean, we've got team fire suits, lockers for every pit crew athlete here on our team here at Chip Ganassi. We also have in another cabinet here, this is all of our radio communications that we have, so we can speak throughout the race, talk to Ross, relay any sort of information we need. And then also on this hauler, we also have, you know, living quarters, kitchens. Our guys will make meals throughout the race weekend. Stuff like that to keep them hydrated, keep them nourished. So one of the things a lot of people don't realize, these hauler drivers are actually the unsung heroes of our team. You know, these guys are traveling 60,000 miles, working all day at the racetrack, then jumping in the rig and driving it back home to the shop, because we have to get this car back Monday morning so we can get it torn down and get it packed back up for the following weekend. And one of the things that always happens, you know, we get fans out here, we also get police officers that will pull these guys over just so they can get autographed items, you know. So our hauler drivers usually keep, you know, some merchandise that they can easily get accessible, hand off to the guys, and that also supports the brand for our team. So it's one of the big things that we do in this hauler. So most of the time when you think of a hauler, everything's loaded in on the bottom of you. This is a unique setup where both of our race cars, so 6,800 pounds, is actually traveling above you at all times. This area here's, you know, got everything for drive shafts, truck arms, and both of the cars. So why don't you guys take a look up there? So in this hauler, we also carry all of our driver equipment. We've got Ross's helmets, fire suits, hats, shoes, gloves, everything that he'll need for the whole weekend. Pretty cool helmet there. One of the coolest things on this hauler, we also have a shock dyno here. So throughout the weekend, you know, we'll go through many different setups during practices and qualifying. So we can actually come into this hauler and build our own shock setup. If something's not working, we can take those shocks off, try something different. We'll be able to pull up a graph that shows us how that shock is going to travel throughout that weekend. So that's a pretty cool feature that we have here on this hauler. One of the next things that we'll look at is actually our conference room here. This room is where all of our team members will come up here, collaborate, come up with ideas, race strategies for the weekend. Crew chiefs, engineers will also be stationed throughout the weekend in here, just so they have access to Wi-Fi and other computers and monitors in here as well. That concludes our hauler tour here at Chip Ganassi Racing. Moose, I just want to thank you guys for the continued partnership that you guys have here with us. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I want you guys to cheer us on during the race, and hopefully we'll see that 42 in victory lane. Thank you.